I impatient? Am I alive? I don't even know. Is this what's happening now? Is it happening? I don't know. It's entirely possible that we're live. Well, I can always delete it like a crazy person later. Hey, there's some peoples. Hello, boys and girls. Arr. I'm... Welcome to my stupid thing. All you wonderful bored people of the internet. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell Sweetie Bloom. She's gonna murder me. Hello, Lizzie. They took Sweetie in the divorce. Oh no, they took your wife in the divorce. That's good, Mr. Friedman. Mr. Feetman. Gordon Feetman. It's delightful. That's delightful. Okay, everybody watching, hello. Hello. Hi. And welcome to my dumb stream of awesome stupidity. What am I doing today? Well, guess what? I just got me DaVinci Resolve. And I made the purchase, so it's got all the bells and whistles. And I'm making my fantastic new second part to what might be a 4-part. No, it's definitely going to be a 4-part series on Half-Life 2 and stuff. So we're going to find out what happened to Half-Life. And I've got my fancy pants ideas. You know me and my fancy pants ideas. I've got fantastic hypotheses and video essays to make. So I'm throwing my hat in the ring. Anyway, so this is what happened. I've got a line in the dialogue here that's like, so world peace was declared when they made Half-Life 2. It's a funny joke. And I'm like, I need a visual for that. So I got online and I'm looking up world peace. And I'm like, oh, look at all these excellent visual images of world peace. And so like, I find this really great one here. I'm like, yes, this one. Look at that image right there. That looks incredible. I like it. But it's like, they say, oh, it's royalty free. Stock photo royalty free. Oh yeah, right. But you have to sign up to this to sign up to. It's not. I don't think they know what royalty free means. So you got to pay a lot of money from many downloads. And I'm like, oh gosh, I want that image. I want that, or something like it. And they're all like that. There's lots and lots of art sites like this. I should just get freaking Midjourney or something like that and AI generate up get the computer to make one for me. But I'm like, oh well, I don't do that yet, so I'll just make my own. And I realized, how complicated is this image? It's not much, and I'm sure I've drawn the planet Earth before. And I'm like, yes, I have. I totally have. I've drawn it many times. I made this fantastic comic cartoon thing here. Look, there's one. I've drawn it at least twice. But then I remembered this awesome image that I drew a while back. Just cause there's Nellie. You want to know what happened to the bunny? She ascended to a higher level. She's no longer negative. She has achieved Sapalakatsi. And there's the world. Don't ask me what all this stuff means. It's a long story. Look at my DeviantArt. It's not AI generated yet. So there's that. And I look at this. I drew a really nice picture of the Earth. I like that one. It's all vectors and stuff. So I'm just been spending the last several minutes trying to figure out which part of this awesome frickin' image is the Earth. No, it's not that. It's not that layer. It's not that. Welcome to Flash, boys and girls. It's not that layer. Oh look, there's a shadow layer. Oh no. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, cool. Now how do I just? Oh no. Oh no. It's separate. It's separate vectors. Okay, get rid of the background. Just get rid of everything. Anyway, I won't bore you with that. I eventually got it back. I got it, and there it is. I'm like, huh, that's not big. There's no beard at all. It's floating in the void there. It's Carl Sagan's moat sitting in the void. And I'm like, what's going on? What have I done? Oh yeah, I created a symbol out of it. Earth again. There it is. So we got the two. We got Earth again. My fellow Earthigans. And there it is. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be a giant pedant and draw the Earth. Draw world peace. So welcome to the stream. Drawing world peace. And excuse me, I'm new at all this streaming stuff. Hello everybody, how am I today? I'm busy. The fanciest of fancy pants ideas, yes. Thank you, Cheesy Lizzie. I believe in me too. So is it not showing up? Is it like Google Images? Are they not showing up? Oh, is my Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. So what did I do? I have this set to frickin' how do I change? Oh yeah, anyone know how I change? Oh, so I've just been blathering on about something you can't see for the last minute and a half. Okay, that's great. How do I change? Okay, so that's window capture. So how do I change the window? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can add a new one. Browser with color display. Oh my gosh. Display capture? Frickin' I don't know. No. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. That's very nice of you. I'm trying to remain entertaining. Is that working? No? Did that work? Can you see Flash now? Oh, that looks like it changed. That looked like it just changed. Yes, yes. Frickin' okay, so take all of that explanation I had before. So, this image of the Earth and all of the layers and stuff. Sorry, you'll have to be patient with me. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. So I found a nice picture of the Earth. I've drawn it before. I've drawn it before. I'm like, I know. I'm gonna recreate that Google image you were looking at. But I found a really nice picture of the Earth, all entangled in stuff. And how do I isolate it? And the moral of the story is art is tedious. But I managed to isolate this image, and I'm like, there it is. I'll just recreate whatever the frick. That. Can you see that now? Yeah. That should be alright. Shouldn't it? Yes? Duh. Okay, so yeah, I got myself DaVinci Resolve. I'm making a joke in my stupid video. This is taking far too long, as is always the case. And we're gonna try and see today if we can recreate this image here in Flash with some already images that I've already got right here. So I'm gonna spend the next whatever time now. We have here making the thing. Alright. Okay, so what am I doing? I really need, like, another screen for this. You really do need another screen for this, so I can keep up with the chat. You can see... That's a good Earth. It is a good Earth. Art is art for a reason. Yes, I have to concur. Okay, so, alright. The way I see it, this image here is pretty simple. Just a couple of shapes or two for some kids all standing hand in hand, or I don't know, hand in flower around the Earth. How hard could that be? Famous last words. So let's do it. Okay, so I figure some basic shapes here. I'm gonna draw uh, some weird shapes and vectors. And I'm going to give it a painterly sort of look, so I'm going to change the line to... Oh, this looks nice. Little squiggly dots, maybe a bit bigger. This is a large image. It's large. It's large. Basic green on black. What is the... I'm sorry, I'm a giant pedant. I don't know about the dots, it looks fuzzy. Let's change that. Yeah, kind of looks like I drew it by hand. And this can be the basic shape of a torso, I think. Get your AI art understanding these concepts. Really smaller, yeah, something like that. These basic shapes here. And we draw some pants. Pants! And maybe if we want, we can turn that into a skirt later. I love flashes because it's you can align things properly and group them so that I can get... Alright, so that's clearly too much. That's too much pants! We can't handle the quantities of pants. The city's supply of pants has gone critical. Our pants are too powerful. I don't know. For a basic body shape, do I want arms and legs? Now this image doesn't actually have arms and legs. It's got sticks. It's a stick image. And oh, the pants are actually shorts. They're real. Let's make them real shorts. So we'll make them real shorts, mein Sir. Sorry everybody. Sorry about the Doctor Strangelove references. You don't know it's Doctor Strangelove? It could be a Conker's Bad Fur Day reference. First, no legs, and now no life. I have no life, but I do have legs. Shorts! Everybody! Everybody! Shorts! Everybody! So this is what I imagine AI art is doing, right? It's just taking a reference. It's just a reference, people! It's not copying your art, it's copying your style. Something you did yourself when you learned how to draw. Yeah. Proportions, everybody, proportions. I don't know, everyone's freaking out over Blinky AI. Anyways, so that's... Oh, down? Yeah, there we go. And that's a good start. Kind of looks a bit weird. But it always will, it always will. There's a head. Okay. I should quit while on the head. References here. Okay, so it's just basically a nugget with ears. I can draw nuggets! I have enough for chicken nugget. I can do that. Won't copy it exactly from the image. That's stupid. Okay. I'm gonna make some ears. I used to be pretty proud of my ears because I was good at them in Flash. Just give it a little tilt and a swoosh, and that look, frick, it's an ear. This is really low res, low down, dirty rotten. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who's in chat? Anyone there? The frick am I doing? Beautiful, beautiful pants. It's the pantocalypse. Internet has ruined brain. Wasn't looking for a bit, came back as you were adding pants, thought it might be something sus. Yes, internet has ruined brain. As it does, as it does. Yes, it does. Oh, get away from the internet. Did I tell you all I've been kicked off Twitter? And I couldn't be happier. I don't freaking care. Famous last words. Yes, I have. Kicked off Twitter. Oh, scandal. Shock horror. Scandal. Low down, dirty, rotten ears. There you are. These kids have a squished up proportion on their face. Heal the world and all that. Yes, no, maybe? Oh, I'm sure you want to hear all about it. Kicked off Twitter means they... I don't know, should I just do a video on it? I should just tell everyone. I'm gonna have to tell everyone eventually. Hey, wait a minute! I'm doing a video now! Okay, so... I kicked off Twitter because I wouldn't tell them how old I am. And... no, what happened was I was getting a bunch of jokes on the timeline, and they were all ageist. Really freaking ageist. I tell you what, I'm really offended. No, I was just getting tired of hearing the exact same. So here's what it was. On Twitter, you may have seen these jokes. I don't know. Are you also an old man? Because these jokes were always the same blessed thing. They were always, do you remember this piece of technology? If you do, face it, you're old. Tell us about how old you are in the comments. Like, rate, subscribe, no, is it retweet if you're also really old. And I'm like, you know, I do remember the thing they're talking about, but, and haha, funny, but I keep seeing this joke. I keep seeing this joke, and keep seeing this joke, and keep seeing the joke, and yeah, that's funny though. It's funny, the 9th time I've seen it, and then the 20th time I've seen it, haha, begins to wear off, and I'm like, okay, so what's going on here? Why do I keep seeing a variant of the exact same joke, and always from different accounts? What's the deal? It's probably completely unrelated or something, you know, like total total coincidence. I guess I don't know. How do I do this now? Hey, what's going on? Oh, okay, because I didn't make that a symbol. Okay. And that's the way you do it. Kind of looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It shouldn't be so down low. They shouldn't be tilted. They should be. It's all wrong. I hate it. All right. I think I'm always gonna hate it. This was my stupid choice. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So I went, and I had this vague recollection that, Twitter thinks I'm old. Why does Twitter think I'm old? Aside from the fact that I am. But why does Twitter specifically know that I'm an old crusty man? And I remember, like, oh, right, when I signed up, I probably didn't give them my real age. And, because why would I do that? Why would you ever do that? Well, I guess I'm finding out, aren't I? Hang on. Sorry, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't look right. Why does it look off center? Ah, such a pedant. Anyway. So I go and I check out, okay, how old was I when I signed up to this? How old did I let them think I am when I signed up to this thing? And sure enough, I set my birth date to like 1902. So yeah, I'm a 120-year-old man. I'd remember all your fancy old technology that you're making jokes out of right now. Sure. And oops. So I think, okay, maybe I can cease the deluge of ancient old jokes I'm getting in my timeline of these accounts that I can't unfollow because it's just, it's showing me random stuff now. Twitter used to just show you stuff you followed, and now they try and expand your horizons with other people's accounts, which you can't unfollow. I mean, you can tell them to go away, but it was multiple accounts, okay? So I thought, okay, maybe I'll stop them all. by getting off trying... Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna change my age back to something a little more appropriate. So I changed it to... I get in the settings and I'm like, oh, I change it to... I'll change it to... I know, I'll change it to 2000. Yeah, I'm a pure millennial. I was born in 2000, but I'm a youngin', but my Twitter account is old enough to drink. So that'll do. And somehow, and I instantly auto-locked my account. It hit a tripwire in the system that's like, oh, you're mucking around with your age. We don't believe you're not over 13. And they sent me a message specifically saying, we can't verify your age, and we have rules about people under 13. You are not allowed an account if you are a preteen. I'm like, well, that's a good rule, actually. You know they let Donald Trump on this account? You know they let Elon Musk on Twitter? Oh my gosh, you'd better be over 13. Anyways, so... so... Yeah, that's a thing that... And so it triggered that, and they said, please show us your ID. We want to know how old you are. Just go and show us some photo ID. And I'm like, show you photo ID. I'm gonna dox myself to this weird foreign website that can't sort itself out. And they promise they're gonna delete my vital information. They promise. I saw that Snowden movie. There's no freaking way you can promise that. You may delete the account. like I don't even know what I'm worried about at this point. It's like if the man wants to come down on me like a ton of bricks, there are a million other ways. But it's like, why would I volunteer my information like that? So you shouldn't... Okay, Twitter probably shouldn't be asking people to dox themselves, but it's like, how young could I possibly be? Twitter, I'm flattered, but I'm older than the internet. And you can probably verify I'm older than Twitter! I'm older than Twitter! I've been online longer than Twitter was a thing. And it's like, that's easily verifiable. Just look at my face, go to my YouTube channel, 5 seconds, easy. Easy peasy. And it's like, these people could do that. And it would probably be easier for them to do that than to look at my ID and see if it's... Is this a fake ID? I don't know. Maybe it's just copied and pasted. I don't know if it... Just go and look at my freaking face. So I thought, you know, they don't need my ID. I'll just show them a picture. I'll just freaking show them a picture. Do I have the picture? I gotta show you the freaking picture. Do I have it here? I don't even know. Twit, yeah. So, that's not that one. It's not that one either. No, I don't even know. I don't even know where I put it, but... I can't even remember what I called it. But... it's been this kind of back and forth between them. I showed them a picture, it's like, basically of me saying, I'd rather not dox myself. Thank you. I'm sure you understand. And they're like, nah, we want to see your ID. And I'm like, really? You still want to see my ID? And it's, okay, alright. So then, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I should wait till it's all over, because I don't hate Twitter. I like these people, but I'm like, hey, I am over 13. Can I have my account back, please? Yeah, so I'm just going to keep doing that until they give me my account back. Oh dear, so yeah, I'm off Twitter. And it's probably not... I'm probably not going to come back because I have to weigh up. Do I care enough? Nah, not really. And the thing is though, that I put so much effort into that Twitter account. It was like, oh, I want to make the best post and I want to be uplifting and help people, and like it's just a giant time sink. It's just a giant waste of my time. I should be here drawing pants for you people. And I thought, nah, I don't need it anymore. Maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna grow up. and get off Twitter. And then I thought to myself, ew, you know what? There is one last reason I would want it, and one last reason that is actually good for everyone, because it's the Great Procrastination Challenge, and I've got a new one coming up, hopefully for you all at the end of the new Half-Life series thing I'm doing. And I thought, whoa, hold on a second, I can't get off Twitter yet because that's where this lives. And I'm like, oh shoot. Well, you know what? I'll try it. It's like that's the last really great value I have. Also said there's some very, very nice people on Twitter and excellent stuff and new technology and whatnot. But it's like the accounts that I follow it for the tech, I follow it for the art, I follow it for the funnies. I just try and keep it clean and optimistic. It's a lot of work, and it kind of feels like a second job for no benefit, and then they're just gonna kick me off because they don't believe I'm over 13. I'm like, that's a lot of wasted hours. A lot of wasted hours. And if you don't understand how hard it is for a professional... I am the proest of procrastinators, you idiots. Forget the procrastinators. What is it? It's like... No, my videos. Okay, so you remember this video right here? I hope I'm not doxing myself somehow here. Probably am, doesn't matter. Okay, so this one with the panda, right? Lord love a duck. Okay, so the one... Silence, fools. Okay, so the one with the singing panda, right? That was a reply to someone's tweet. Like Silverquill. I just wanted a nice picture of Calvin and Hobbes, with Calvin sitting at his little desk. Calvin, Swift Kick. Swift Kick. Okay, so this is all I wanted. This, right here, this image, can I get it for you? Right here. Yeah, Swift Kick in the butt, and you've got... Oh my gosh. Go away. The internet is, it's not really great for people in a hurry. You know the image. Okay, so, open image in new tab. That might help me. Okay, so right here. Can we zoom in? Yeah. So, right here. So, yeah, you can probably see that on the left here. I just wanted a nice clean image of Calvin sitting there, Swift Kick in the butt, $1. And I discovered the wonderful music of J.J. Johansson and his fantastic song, Images. Where is he? Okay, so I found this wonderful artist right here, JJ, and he's got this song, A Swift Kick in the Butt. Kick. Okay, so he's singing away. I'll probably find it. Yes, this song. And I found this song here, and I'm like, there's a song? And it's wonderful. It's the song you hear in the video. And I'm like, I've got to animate this. I'll doodle some drawings. And I'm like, how hard could it be? How hard could it be? And like 3 weeks later, I have an animation that came out of a reply to Silverquill's freaking comment on someone else's like subtweet. And that's it. That's what happened there, because I was procrastinating. That's it. That's entirely it. This is all. That's where it came from. I'm like, thanks, Twitter. Thank you for that. My life, I'm totally disorganized, and not great when I'm trying to get in gear and actually do hard, solid work. But it's like you chase inspiration. I truly need it to get on with it. Okay, and I felt it the entire time, and I thought that's what Twitter did to me, or how it plays with my horrible personality. So okay, all right, maybe it's time to get off freaking Twitter. I don't mind, but yeah, the Great Procrastination Challenge looms large over me, and I'm thinking, oh no, that's where it lives. That's where I do it, and I run polls there as well. So. I miss being able to ask everyone, hey, do you think my hair looks stupid in this video or something? So yeah, I realize right now the fantastic irony of talking to you about procrastinating in order to procrastinate from making an image, which is probably just a version of procrastinating from actually paying money to make an image for a video that is my actual job today. Oh, what tangled webs we weave. Anyway, so that's the story. I'm like, I might want, that's the last reason I want to come back, but of course I don't know. I don't know about that entirely. Where are we today? Let's get on with it. So, yeah, I might just have to shift the whole thing over to the U of Tubes. Maybe I could start using YouTube the way it wants to be used. Like, I could use it as a social media platform and shift the whole competition over to YouTube. And because that's where, you know, the goal of the procrastination challenge is to engage people who are, you know, who want to participate in the video so they can be in the video. The prize is being in the video, and that lives on YouTube. So it's like, well, all of these people want a place on YouTube, so typically they're going to have an account on YouTube, hopefully. And, you know, last time I think I got a message from someone saying I had to sign up to Twitter just so I could be part of this procrastination challenge. And I'm like, okay, maybe. Wherever I take it, people are going to have to have an account in order to participate, so they can post and whatnot. What's the difference between Twitter and YouTube? Oh, really? And that's what I have to say about that. So, we shall see. Oh, Lord. Now we shall try and make hair. Hang on, I'll find out if I've alienated everybody. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So here's the chat. Hello, Rachel T. I miss making content for you too. Yeah. Yeah, Twitter, is it worth it? Pants are for squares. We're culottes. Wear culottes. Procrastinate getting your Twitter account back. Absolutely, Tyra. Thank you. Cheesy Lizzie. Always loved that challenge. So it's cool to see people work on. It's so cool to see people work on stuff. I was gonna ask whether you like that because I don't recognize your name. You've not participated in the challenge, Lizzie. Or is it Cheesy? Shall I call you Cheesy? I've not seen you there. Do you like the challenge? Does everyone else like the challenge? Because it tends to make the videos 40% bigger and longer, you know, and I don't know if that's something people like. They can always click off. Oh dear. Twitter is only 16, still a teen. No wonder it's been so moody lately. That's right. I think that's a John Oliver joke, is it not? Anne says, nope, still here. Yep. Yes, you're still here. You're all still here. Do the song Trolled. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. I still got it. And yeah. So Noodle Archer says, that's a challenge I'd also like to participate in, but I keep procrastinating choosing a project in which to procrastinate. Welcome to the stream for you. Yeah. Okay. So, I have a problem with hair. Typically, as you can see, it always ends... Manchura! I keep drawing Hitler. Oh, Tony. Oh, so bad. No, now I've drawn Dwight Schrute. I think I can probably get away with something like that. It's a nice basic hairdo. We'll get back to drawing the hair, I think, away from Calvin and Hobbes, away from J.J. Johansson, much as I'd like to fly to him. And I think my hair is terrible. Then I look at frickin' this, and I'm like, pain. I like how, in order to get to paintbrush, I just have to write. I just have to type in pain. Yeah, look at that freaking hair. They don't even care. So I think I'm fine. I shall not save. Yes. Okay. So I'm looking at this image. I should probably control C and use it as a reference. I'm using it as a reference, you see. There's nothing illegal about that. That is disgraceful, you know. I like this kid to have more defined temples. And have him not turn into Hitler. I had a friend who had, I kid you not, he had Hitler hair. Am I allowed to say that? And we would all prompt him to get the silly moustache. And he would absolutely swear black and blue, never, never, no, never, 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 ever, never, no, no, no. And in retrospect, he was probably right. Oh dear. Poor old Charlie Chaplin, he's got the rough end of it because he's got the hair too. He's got the moustache too. Look at that, little temples. That's not so bad. Looks kind of... It's black, so it looks a bit South American. Could be South American, could be Asian, could be anything. And you know what I see what I like to do? This is a perfect sphere. Perfect spheres suck at heads. But if you want to make it a child's face, just grab the cheeks and pull them down a bit, and out a bit. And you've got some nice chubby cheeks. I don't know why they have to be kids. I think it's because kids are innocent and you're like, yeah, we'll all be dancing around the world like happy children. Happy children. That's cool. That's nice. That's sweet. And now I see, you might see why the ears have to be lower as well, because of the proportions of the child's head. But I like them there. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. It also doesn't matter if kids have giant ears, because they grow into them. And so that helps with the aesthetic. The aesthetic appeal! So all of these little nodes, vectors aren't bad because you can create little divots which sort of represent parting, hair parting, and stuff. It's an art form. It's not bad. Ask my sister about it, or you know, like I guess a real artist. You ask one of them real artists about it, and they'll tell you that they don't like vectors. If you've been studying with rasters all your life, you're just making pixel images with pixels, your whole life, then you're probably going to find this is absolutely horrible. And I concur. I can concur. I started dabbling with... I see the problem. He's got no freaking burns. I'll have to give him some burns. Now, I started dabbling with rasters because raster colors, I've got to concur. I have to admit they're better. They're better than vector images are pretty cool. Pretty cool. And sometimes you can get some pretty slick effects, but it's always like that cool kind of like retro cheat effect. It's kind of a retro cheating of. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Can I show you what I mean? Just sit there and bear with me. Mega. Type in. There it is. Okay, so I drew this a while back. It's for Mega 64. Loved Mega 64. Still love them. And I'm like, I'm gonna draw them some fan art. So I draw the main character. I don't know. He seems like the anchor of the entire project, Rocco Botte, and his name's Botte. It's spelled B-O-T-T-E. So I thought, I'll make a Rocco bot, and please, I shall please him this way. And he's just basically some sort of weird contraption made out of a wheelchair and tires and wheels and consoles. Lots and lots of consoles. I had a lot of fun making these consoles, and they're all vectors. And but you see also colors use gradient. Um, Vectors use gradient colors, fill colors, and so on. And there's no rasters in this anywhere, so no layer shading or anything like that at all in this image. It's just, here's a vector. It's really pixelated, it's low res. I should probably find the flash file and show you. But the only point, we'll be here all day on a tangent of a tangent if I don't just show you Mr. Okay, so that's Derek's hair. Look at Derek's hair from a distance. It kind of looks like, hey, that's not bad drawing, right? You got the highlights right. It's just a gradient, radial gradient, ellipse. And it just whack it on there, and it kind of looks like the part's correct. And the shine's correct. Kind of. It could stand to work, but at a distance, at a first glance, it's like, hey, that's not bad. I'm like, yeah! And if you really stuff around, well, you can see the caps here on these big 18 inches. And my John Hancock in there. That looks like proper ambient reflection. It's just another radio collect. You know, you can actually see it. It's here. You can see the radial gradient. And that's all that is. That's all it is. And you can get some very nice sheens and effects like that. And I know there's some artists there probably telling me, you know, genius, you can do that in Photoshop or whatever. You can probably, like, Illustrator, you can use vectors, it's fine, but it's like, yeah, I know. But this is just what I'm used to, I guess, and that's a terrible reason to stick with anything and not learn. So I want to learn how to do proper shading, proper colors. Not that a cartoony, like, this is, if you want a really precise cartoony effect, this isn't bad. Like, Flash is is not bad. It's not bad. It's what I got. So does this look too much like he's... okay, so get back to it. That might be a little too specified for what we're going for. Remember the image... Just back to it here. The image is kind of generic images. Oh no, all these kids are separate. Yeah, I can draw one, but what I don't want to spend 2 million years on this. I probably already spent so much more time on it than I should be. 'Cause I'm talking to you, darling. Just you, specifically, the one person sitting in your room listening to this. Oh dear. Yes. Oh gosh. All right, Lizzie, good night. Probably already gone to bed. So Noodle Archer wants to know why this is green. Right, because at this point, I just wanted any generic fill color. I'll get around to coloring them. What I was thinking of doing was creating an image that'll serve as the template, and create, what am I going to do? Create a graphic symbol, something you can do in Flash, create a graphic symbol, multiple layers in the graphic symbol, and color them all differently individually so I can cycle through them with a numerical value. And I guess I can show you what that looks like now. I'm happy with this shirt. Everyone else happy with the shirt? You happy with the shirt? I'm happy with the shirt. It's just a rhombus. Let's break that sucker down and actually turn it into a symbol. Okay, graphic symbol, we'll turn it into a symbol called shirt. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's green. Because it's gonna stay green. And then we create a new layer, and now I change the fill color to blue. There it is. And then we'll go press F6 again. New frame. And now it's gonna be pink. And the next symbol, F6, and we'll change the fill color to orange, and frickin' so on and so forth. This is where I have lots of fun making new colors. Light blue, what colors have we missed here on the rainbow? Probably all of them. Nice yellow, there you go. Nice primary colors for a world in peace and harmony. All the colors of the bow, man. Take that, Hitler. You failed. we got a green already. We got a purple. There's a nice purple. I like that purple. Yeah. So pastel bright primary colors, and in fact that's too. We'll make it a nice sort of pastel green. There you go. Look at that friggin'. And that's how you do that. So and if I create extra instances, I'll just alt that down. I can just change their numerical value to 2 or 1, and there you have it. Ah, that's too blue. I'm gonna go back to that frame 2, and we're gonna change you to pastel blue. Yeah, I am such a freaking pedant. This is way too much. It's too much, bad. Check out that image again. Let's go back. So we got skirts and stuff here. We got skirts and stuff. 4 different colors of pants. That'll do it. That'll do us. So we got green pants. We're gonna have some horribly uncoordinated kids right here. Okay, make the blue. Probably shouldn't make them the same color as the shirts. We'll make them some brown pants. Oh, I forgot to turn it into a symbol. So break that apart, turn it into a symbol. This is how the sausage is made here. Spants! Because they're short pants. We'll call them spants. Anyone remember Argent Poopy? You never saw Argent Poopy? Oh, you kids who are younger than Twitter. Spants. It's it's spants. More flavors of sort of muted color for the pants. And we'll go F6 again, and we'll change it up. We'll just random color also. Maybe not a murky brown. And spants. Spants. And one more. Spants. A nice sick green. Puke green. Lovely. This kid's had a bad day. Alright, so they're the colors of our pants, man. And you know what else I discovered? I just realized? This, if we're going to have dresses, this can have its own frame. We're going to make it pink? We'll make it the pink one. We'll copy that frame. Actually, I'm not going to have any more kids than... I'm not going to have any more kids than 6. Am I? What's the image say? 1, 2, 3, 8. No, I can give her another one. I can do it. It can be done. Do. So... Do I want this kid to have a pink shirt, though? Yes, he can. He can be fabulous. He can be whatever he wants to be. And all I have to do to make this a dress is to take it down. Going to take it down a peg. You know what I realize? With that head shape. That's as tall as the person's gonna be. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I realize now they're all too big, unless I want them to have little feet. Shock horror. What are we gonna do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to my horrible life. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you wanted to know how the sausage was made? 2, 3. I know you didn't. But you cannot look away. Ha ha ha. And like that? I like that. That's fine. And next we move the pants up. And that's why you probably don't bother too much about this stuff, honestly. Yeah. It's not too bad. And I could probably do the same thing with this hair. But I think I've already gone ahead and put too much effort into that hair. It's black. Does it matter? You know what I think? We're gonna have to... Is that a... Okay. It is time to take head and make symbol. Oh, I've gone and done the Iggy. Okay, head. It's time to get ahead. Paste frames? No. No! What did I do? Paste it. Yeah, okay. I did all that the wrong way, by the way, so don't worry about me. I just wanted to get the layers correct. So I'm making a layer for the ears so I can go back there. Underneath. And we'll break them apart, I think. You know what I should have done? Okay, so, yeah, okay, I got it, okay. So, turn this into a symbol, ear. Welcome to the Flash Artist's nightmares. Paste in place. Take it over here, like that. Modify, transform, flip horizontal. Delete. Delete. No, it wasn't delete, was it? It was... Sorry. Sorry, everybody! And no. We'll have you back to your regularly scheduled program. It's Control X to cut and delete, and then paste in place. And yes, look at that! I'll just group them for a sec and align them properly if I can. Oh, damn it. Tasty, tasty frustration. So they're all aligned properly now. And break it apart. Now this symbol in Flash is the same as the other one, so if I change it to a nice, healthy skin color-ish sort of color. Does Flash have one out of the box? It does. Just have a basic sort of skin color. For a white person! Nothing wrong with being white. Most of the time. Yeah. The white kids can stand in harmony with everyone else too, can't they? Can't they? Can we have world peace too, please? Yes, I would say. Anyway. World peace. Anyways, so that's a head. Wait a minute. Did I break that apart? How am I going to do this now? So if I... Both the ears are changed. Okay, so... turn that into a symbol. Skull? So, trying to make less work for myself. Skull. Freaking, I don't know. Okay. Because over this, I'll stick some basic eyes. That aren't pasty Anglo-Saxon white. Pasty Anglo-Saxon white. There we go. Embarrassing. Embarrassing white man. I'm so white, I'm transparent. That's enough of that. Okay. It's like Homer Simpson. Seems like the classy thing to do is not call attention to it. Okay, so that's that. Do you want it looking kind of Family Circus-ish? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's 2 seconds in the thing. And yeah, align. There we go. So that's your eyes layer. And I think everyone's gonna have the same mouth too. So the eyes and mouth can be the same. I've spent a lot of time making sort of cheap cheat kind of mouths in Flash. That doesn't look too bad. Nothing beats paint inside. Having some teeth up there. Little trick from South Park. They've all got teeth. And it makes them look really excited somehow. It just works. It just works. Like, so excited you're baring teeth. Haha. Excited for world peace. Now, maybe a problem with that because it's gonna be a problem on the white dude. Because his it kind of blends in. It's very similar luminance to the skin color. Oh, you guys, you don't know what it's like being white. Your teeth blend into your skin. It's just the worst. You don't even know. There we are. And we'll see if I still have a... Okay. How does it look? That's a bit better. It's a little more defined. He's happy. Now, that's basically going to be everyone's expression. Like, stunned, we've achieved world peace. Oh my gosh! Does it have to be its own symbol? I don't think so, because I'm not going to do anything more. I'll make it a nice... yeah, center it up. And everyone can have that expression. Just to be safe, I'm probably going to copy all of these colors for the skin tones. Just because I can. Flash is very iffy about that. So, first of all, see if I still have a career after this. How's everyone doing? Everyone survived? Oh dear. Ah, thank you. Yes, Noodle Archer. I love the bunny cartoons as well, and you know, I haven't given up on her. I just gonna finish what I start. Really. Someone's dabbing on this hater. Goldie Wolf, he's dabbing on all my racism. It's like the song says, everybody's a little bit racist sometimes. But I love everyone, so please forgive me. No, you don't have great hair, lol. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, Joe, thank you, yes. Green color. Stop procrastinating. Okay, that's old. That kid is huge. He's bigger than the planet. Yes! I'm glad someone noticed. That's you see, TM, that's the only way we're going to achieve world peace is when we make 6 or to 8 specifically giant kaiju-sized children, or bigger than kaiju-sized children that can stomp on us if we put a foot wrong. We put a foot wrong, they'll put a foot wrong, and that's how we do it. Dave Zero wants to know if there's any hope for Negative Nelly one day. You know what? Of everything I've created thus far, Negative Nelly is the most marketable, so there's a large possibility. Maybe she's not so negative. I don't know. Can't wait to see this video when it's done. Mom and I love watching them, says Goldie Wolf. Your mom loves watching them. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh dear, I have a responsibility to entertain your mom. Let's see. Gums! Yes, I've done that already. We did it! We achieved world peace! That was Valve Software. They made Half-Life 2. Ask them about it. They did it. They achieved world peace. They made the best game ever made. Okay, so, oh, you know, just chilling. So Noodle Archer's chilling. Good for you, sir. Alrighty. And Mr. L1 on? Is that what your name? L1 on? Okay. Good for you, Mr. Doggy Cute. Doggy Clean. I have no idea what that's about. Anyway, alright, so where were we? Enough of you. Crazy people. We're in the skull version of this. From what I can tell, there are at least 4 different skin types here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4, I think. So, I think the default flash color is fine. We'll make a new frame for this. And then I'll go pick this nice chocolate color, nice coffee color, chocolate. Okay, go down here to a nice rich roast of a color there. Oh yeah, that's nice brown. What is that, 3? Does that suffice? We can probably go darker than that. We can probably go lighter than that. Like I say, where's the transparent? Where's the transparent representation? Not enough transparent representation in this chat. I'll just go to the color wheel and make a note. Oh, it's ash. It's really ash. A little more red in there. There you go. Hey, that's nice. That's the color. All the colors of the bow, man. Forgive me if I've not represented your race in my 2-second sight gag. Now the problem I see is that I know I want to do the ears with the same sort of thing, and I go da da, but now I've got to flip back to get those specific colors again, and that's always an embuggerance that I never found a workaround for. So I just sort of make my life a misery. Excuse me while I make my life a misery. No! Gosh! Darn it! I need a separate frame, don't I? Yeah, okay. F6. There. I have the theme tune to the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles in my head. Of all the Indiana Jones themes there are, why that one? No! Gosh! Dang it! You're distracting me, you people. I'm trying to entertain you. Alright. Okay, so now we have a bunch of great colors in there. And both head. Head should have 4. Let's make it 4. Okay, that's eyes. They never change. They can be like so. And oh yeah, automatic. Nice. Yeah. And that's all you have to do to do that. Now I've gone and deleted it. Technically, you delete it. Deletion. Decapitation. Like so. Very South Park. and now we've got a kind of a modular kid. We got a modular kid, but for the hair. But for the sake of the hair. So, oh my gosh. Well, there are only 8 of them, so I could probably ignore the hair for now? I don't know. Oh dear. We'll have infinite variations, and it'll be fine. Yeah, alright. I'll make modular hair, fine. Undo that. No! Gosh, what am I doing? Freaking... It's just too stylish, it's too greaser. Oh no! It's Kim Il-sung. Oh dear. Alright, okay, so, give me some extra frames. Look at this! That's not bad. We got all kinds of kids now. You see how it works? And you can pick and mix, or just let the system roll through its variations. That's the power of your vectors and your flash right there. But a hairdo. A butter hairdo. but a hairdo, which I perennially suck at. I'm going to just chill. I'm gonna chill is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, oh dear, but I can't. I don't know how to do that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's just the worst. The original image, it's the worst. Drive me freaking nuts, and I'll spend all day trying to make it better than this, and no one will notice, and everyone gets the point. Anyway, from that'll do. Oh my gosh, it'll do. So let's make some nice hair, probably black hair. The most common hair color in the world, black. Oh yeah. My deepest apologies. Maybe a different variety of black. No reason anyone can't have the hair they want. I've seen enough K-pop to know you can have whatever frickin' color you want. Do these kids have... Oh yeah, nice redhead. Got some red hair on there. It's a little smooth. Why is it smoothing that out? It's probably a setting. Setting? No, it should be fine. It's just not making the circles I'd like. Oh no, I'll get the frizz. You know, for hair specificity. And remember, these hairstyles, these hair colors and styles, all modular, supposed to be applicable to any model. So, I promise I'm not racist. Sure, Anthony, you were kicked off Twitter. Why? It was just my age. Yeah. Anyway. Hashtag cancel Anthony C. Oh yeah, it looks like... I like that one. It's nice. Very South Park. Maybe make this one brown or something. Or something. Really does look bad. Yep. Does it look bad? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. That's another problem, being the artist. You don't know if you're making bad art. You lose all perspective. I'll make it the color of the pants. Must coordinate, people. Color of the pants, please. Is that the color of the pants? Is that the color of the pants? I don't know. I can't see. It doesn't look right. It is. What am I being thrown by? Is it the color of his skin getting in the way of it? I don't know. I don't know. I'd love more definition in this hair. It just looks too plastic fantastic, like he's... I don't know why it's bugging me so much. He looks like a freaking Lego head. That's a bit better. It's like he's got a swoosh now. He's got heinous, ugly, awful hair like mine. I don't know. I work so hard on my hair. Swoosh. This is one of those things, if I flipped the image, it would look impossible and horrible and wrong. So, I'm sorry. Okay, oh look, that'll do. That's fine. Remember, it's all randomized anyway. Yeah, this looks terrible, but this is acceptable. Fine. Okay, so we got some kids, and they're standing there now. And now, of course, we just need generic arms just doing the thing, and they look like they're all the same arms. You know what? I'm not going to have flowers. I'm going to have... Oh yeah, feet and arms and stuff. Now these shouldn't take too long. This is the part of the video I fast forward. Are they still too tall? Are they still too tall? I reckon they are. I could probably just move them up. It's gonna drive me insane! More insane than usual. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate everything. I'm seriously hating, I hate it, I hate it, I hate everything. What is my life? Would you kindly put me out of my misery? Subscribe. Yeah. That's about right. It's probably, that'll do. That'll freaking do. They've got the peanuts kind of shapes and dimensions now. Yeah, alright, so generic arms, one arm up, one arm down, little dot for the hand, and we'll do that next. I need to take a break, but I'm so close. Maybe make this 14 width, and we shan't make it green, we shall make it black. So, how is everyone? Still alive? Still alive? Still alive? What the heck am I doing? What did I just do? I pulled a tab. Okay. It's certainly art of some variety, yes? Hello Luna, yes, I'm alive. Oh my gosh. You're doing okay? That's good. Alrighty. Let's see how we do from now on. This should be on the underside of that layer, but it's okay. Everyone's gonna have white shoes. I hope that's okay. Any other complaints? Everyone's wearing sneakers. And you have to just deal with it. Oh. Oh. Now what's going on here? Oh, it's just that thing, it's a bit messy. You know what? It's not messy. It's stylized. It's not bad, it's intentional. What layer is that on? Lock it off. Everyone, all come here. Like so. And that's no good either. I just want more room, honestly. Yeah, plenty of leg room. Gotta have leg room. One arm up. Oh no, now I've got to draw a hand. Oh, hand me the shotgun. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get on. Let's get on with it! Oh, four different skin colors. Fine. It's all fine. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I will have to stop it sometime. Wait, what? Okay. And What have I done? Oh, the hair's on the wrong layer. I moved everything but the hair. How? How did... Oh, I see. Okay. That's great. That's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe they could all be wearing gloves. I didn't make this. That's my problem. I didn't turn that into its own symbol. So the do 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 do. Back to the good hair. Like so. Yeah. Which I should do. I should do that. Let's go copy frames. Create new symbol. Hair. Down to there. And what I do from this point on is my business, and you can damn well sit there and like it. Like so. I know this is tedious, but those are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. And I guess hands are the same deal, right? Now if it's going to be repeating, I could probably just make hands and feet the one symbol the same way. Yeah, okay. Make everything... This is a funky looking kid. And I'll just copy this. Paste in place for the other side. Modify, transform, flip vertical, horizontal. Sheesh. Oh, he's all gung-ho. He's all gung-ho. Maybe I'll swing that round a bit. Swing it round and down. Oh, that's not so bad. Scratch that, it's absolutely appalling. But it gets the frickin' point across. I don't like that the lines are different sizes. How does the original look? Okay, so the lines are the same. Okay, so what happens? What the frick happens if I change the size of these lines to, what are they, 20? It's supposed to be 20? What does that look like from a distance? Would you hate me for doing that? It's probably a bit much. I don't like that they're all different sizes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the diff, as they say, make it 14. Yeah, make everything friggin' 14. So that it too can get kicked off Twitter for no reason. I promise you, I'm older than 13. Yeah, that's terrible but stylized, so it's okay. You know what? If your art's terrible, it's okay. It's meant to be that way. It's just meant to be that way. It was meant to be. Oh, did it automatically? Oh no, there we go. And next. And next. And next. Okay. Oh, the magic of cheating. I can see this kid's hair. I can see this kid's skull through his hair. It's not right. And now the magic of the clothes. And how many times have I done this? Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Good. That was easy. That was easy. My life changed the day I realized that the comma and full stop period buttons are cycle through frames. Is that all our spans? That's all our spans. The teeth look a little too high res now. But what am I gonna do about that? The hair, look at that hair. It looks too crisp. You know what I have to do? Because of that, I have to fix it. I can't help it. There you go. There you go. There's that freaking kid in his... I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh. Yes. Yeah? Yeah, I guess in a pinch. I guess in a pinch. Alright, so you might have noticed that his legs are on top of his pants. That's a simple fix right there. All we have to do is move that layer down and it beneath the pants layer, and it'll work. There you go. Yeah, that's not bad. We're not finished. Because I instead of what is it, flowers? Yeah, we got flowers over there. Instead of flowers, I'm going to make love hearts. I'm going to make love hearts. I think his hand's a little close to his ear. The aesthetic is killing me. Yeah? 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 I don't know. You tell me. Frickin' don't know. I don't know, and that's half the fun. So I want him to be holding a hat. The problem I have is that he's so far off the frickin' screen here that where I want the heart is like coming out of his hand right about here, so that they sort of join up around the world. I could just forget about it and just pepper the hearts in later, or I could do this properly and do. Okay, so these frames suck now. Okay, these frames, I tell you what, they suck. Remove clear keyframes, and we'll go create a bunch of fresh keyframes because I need to give these kids the correct color hands. Oh, the color picker's right over the thing, right over his face. There you go. That's very annoying. Very frustrating. No, give him the correct. More chocolate. There you go. There you go. So, all the colors of the bow, man. And no coordination between any of them. These kids have terrible fashion sense. I don't know about you, when I was a kid, I had the best fashion sense. Little blue blazers. I don't think I've ever worn a blazer, ever. Anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna make all their arms 14, wasn't I? You know what? That's okay. It'll do. It'll do. It'll show up. It's fine because they're supposed to be arms. They're not supposed to be the outline of arms. They're supposed to arms. It's fine. And I think our kid's finished. Our multi-purpose kid is finished. Pity the girl who looks like that. Let's find out what she looks like. Single frame. And it's going to be the 6th. Nope, 7th. There it is. She's still wearing shorts. And the dress doesn't cover up the shorts. I suppose it's fine. Ponyo had shorts, right? Oh boy. Okay, what should I do about that? Is it even a problem? I like it how it comes out the bottom, but I'm not sure about the hips here. So what we can do is we probably fix the spans. Make it a line at least. Make it a line. And we shall see. Oh no. Oh no. They're not all the same. Oh, that's right. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, I'll just... Cheap and nasty. Cheap and nasty. I can't be buggered doing it any smarter than this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. It'll look good from a distance, which is, and at only 5 seconds, it'll look good. It'll look fine. Yeah, okay. So she's got the shorts on underneath her dress. I know they're all wearing a dress. Oh dear. Looks pretty stupid. If I'm honest. I'll just change it. I'll just change it. It's fine. It's fine. If I wanted to, I could probably do some more detail in there, but we'd be freaking here all day. Absolutely all day. And I don't want to do that! So, let's just grab these, copy the frames, let's make a new symbol. I said, oh Flash, do not crash. You know what I'm thinking? I should probably I haven't even saved this as a master file yet. I should probably do that. What am I gonna call it? Arms and legs. Arms and legs. Paste frames, and I can't see them because they're black and they're off center and it sucks. It's all terrible. Everything's bad. I hate myself. Somebody get me my shotgun. Yes. Okay. Get rid of that. It's fairly the same. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little off center maybe. I don't know. That right foot looks a bit wonky. It's the same actual shape, but you can see how the squiggly line tool has manipulated it into a totally different shape. It's the same circle, same ellipse, I believe. So if we go to wireframes, oh, you can barely see that, but you know, you can see that. You can't see that. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. Same ellipse, but the wireframe, though the squiggly line feature is sort of made one longer than the other. So, you know what? I don't care. I care very much, but I don't care. I'm gonna tell myself I don't care until I believe it. Now I can grab all of these layers because they're only on the separate window, separate things right here. And I can stick every boy in the world in a dress. Isn't it marvelous, Mr. B? And we shall go loop, I guess. Yeah. And now that they should, yeah, everyone's got their own separate thing going. There are some girls. She needs a bow. I need a bow. Ah, it'll be fine. We'll fix it in post. All right. So now that I can move that, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to change the background. I'd like to make a nice swirl for the background. Do 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 do. I don't think I need any of these frames. I don't need any of those frames. I don't need it all anymore. So I'm going to put you up there. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to use the magic of the shift key. Deleted. And that's all we need. I tell a lie. I want another clear frame for the background, please. Should we see some more variation here? Yeah, the more frames there are, the more variations. Not beard. Not beard. That's how you make infinite numbers of children. That's one way of doing it. Anyways, background. I know. Look at this. Oh, look at this. How about that background? I like the background from the Mega 64 thing. You're gonna actually get to see the Flash file anyway. So, is it Rocco? It's called, the Flash file is called Rocco Bot. And it's in pictures? I don't know where I freaking put this. I've got so much. Ah, there we are. Why do I have two of them? Probably upscaled it. Okay, so it's a raster file, but you can actually see this is the problem with Flash. You can't really do nice, cool, swirly, vortexy raster images like this. It probably actually was something I drew in Flash, like a dot and stuff. I'm such a Luddite. Did this backwards and put it into a raster program and gave it a nice blur. Do that, and I just copy it and bring it over into my new thing, which I still haven't saved like a champion. Like so. Let's do that now. Pictures. Should I leave it in pictures? Yeah, leave it in pictures. No, it's a video project thing. So, pics. World peace. Sure, that'll do. And now we can fill the void of space with a little alignment and adjustment, like so. We can fill it with a big old swirly thing that's lop-centered and up-sided a little bit. So we'll make it, transform it up a bit. Will 102% do? No, it won't. Fun fact, this image size is dictated by the video I'm making, so let's make the outlines there. Yeah, that's the video. The black space there is the dimensions of the video, and this image that I've created here is supposed to be going to be the same thing. So that's about right. That's about right. We'll lock that off. We'll lock that off and zip, grab all our kid parts. And how are those shorts? Those shorts aren't. Oh, it doesn't matter. They'll be fine. And I need a heart. Do I have a heart anywhere? I probably do. Recent files? Recent. If I don't have a heart somewhere, don't even know. I've probably got hearts. Forget, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you how to draw a heart really simply, quick and easy, cheap and nasty. Draw a line. Maybe not make it squiggly. I don't freaking care at this point. Don't make it brown. Make it pink. And give it a bend. This is how you vectorize a heart. And so they just make half. I've drawn a lot of hearts this way. Make a half. Like so. Make it better than that. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Does that look not too shite? I don't like the squiggly. I'll make it ordinary for now. Yeah. Copy. Paste in place. Modify. Transform. Flip horizontal. And what have you got? What do we want? A heart. When do we want it? Reasonably soon. We'll close those vectors. Yeah. Reasonable? Reasonable. And if you want, you can muck around with it a little bit. Make it look a little less like buttocks. I don't know why you'd want your heart to look less like buttocks. You know, it's entirely up to you, really. It's a little bit bright against that background, so let's make it. Let's get rid of the outline for starters, and give it a hot pink. Hot pink. Totally clashes with everything. Hot pink, the forbidden color. Now I'm completely just stuffing around, and I'll spend years on this. Same color as the dress, coordinate. Yeah, that'll do. Will it? Let's have a look, see how it looks like. It'll do! I like it! I like it! As the Mercury Man once said. We'll convert that to a symbol, we'll call it heart. I like it! If you want to get fancy with your hearts, it's not that hard. Just get in there, and in like in a raster program like this, as I say before, you can totally make cool bits and bobs. Give it a sheen if I wanted to. What I'm going to do is, I'll just show you this quick. What is going down? I want this color, please. That color, and we'll make it a radial, and we'll give it some, I think we want a shadow, so I'll make a darker version. I say a darker version of that. And maybe on the inside, I don't know, like that, right? You can actually muck around the vectors, change the shapes of the yeah, maybe. Well, it depends on whether you want a convex or a concave look to it. You can divide the vector up into bits and add multiple fill colors. Here I'm going to add a nice sheen, so we'll start again with the colors. And one of them is going to be white. I'm going to draw a circle like that. Get rid of that. Turn the pink to a 0 transparency. Stick it over there like that, and oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like one of those novelty soaps. Oh my gosh! And you can just add so much razzle dazzle very quickly in vectors. So much razzle dazzle, so fast, and that's why I like Flash so much. This probably not. It's not going to fit the aesthetic of this picture at all. So forget it. You know what? I'm going to save that because I like that heart. I'm going to save it and give it like on the separate frame. And we'll go back to this color of that dress. And you know, do I want the gradient? No, I don't want the gradient. I got to be disciplined. Art is discipline, my friends. And just make sure that this image of a heart is on a single frame, play once, second frame, because that's where I put it. There it is. And that'll forever just be in my multiple copies of that. It'll forever be on the timeline as something like that. So what I want for this kid is like, I'm gonna stick it in with the kid, hopefully like that. So they're all like here. You can see the inspiration image. They're holding flowers, and the flowers are sort of daisy chaining around. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it just creates like a nice little chain. Everyone's connected by hearts. So maybe I'll make more than one. 1, 2, 3, like that. You know, and like a cartoon, like a comic or something like that, when two people are kissing, the hearts just emanate from them. So they'll be emanating nice familial love hearts. They're all brothers and sisters of the world, and of the world that is healed, and everyone loves each other so very much. And hopefully it won't look too naff. What's the word? If we just copy and paste that a billion times, and then like it's like, I'm offering you love, says this girl with the rather boyish hairdo. I didn't give any of them a girl's hairdo. Like why I say I need a bow. Ah, yeah, the bow. We'll get to that. If I want that, we'll get with it. But yeah, so now you can sort of see how it's going to appear. Now I just need what? I don't know, because what I want to do is to have a modular kid I can control. Ever have a kid you just wanted to freaking control? Well, I got that problem right now. What am I gonna do? I'll think about it. And I'll find out what the chat thinks.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing? Hello, Maga Maman 4-star. Shoujo's off. Bye, Shoujo. Haven't had a crack at Sonic Frontiers yet. Sorry about it. I made a Homestar Runner reference. Angelai. What was it? Apply Wibbly? I know I did. I did, didn't I? I made a Homestar Runner reference. Grab all your kid parts is something that you could probably only say as an animator. Quite right, So Noodle. Tristan says, I think you'll move on anytime soon from Flash, or will it take an act of God to force you? I made a whole video about that, didn't I? I just, I picked up... What is it called? Blender. Then I haven't touched it since. So I made it for the last video, and I'm like, yeah, I do want to move on from Flash. I just got DaVinci Resolve for editing, but it has a whole bunch of awesome color options and stuff, so you can really edit photos in it. So it's like, I don't know if I'd get away from Flash because I'm so proficient in it now. It's like, what level do you want? And it's like, for rasters, I've been using Fireworks, which is a very old Flash sister program, and it's like, it's fine, but it's also very old. You can't even rotate the screen. So, you know what I really love? Psy. Oh, bleeded! I said bleeded! Right, okay. Bleeded. Never ending soda. La 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 la. If you guys don't know Homestar Runner, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I'm happy to see some people do. Yeah. So I think I'd upgrade, if anything, to Psy. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. All right. So, I think what I can do is I can turn all of these kids into one symbol. Yeah. And what I can do is the world too small there? The world's too small there. The world's just not big enough for the two of us. 162%. Is that big enough? Is that big enough? Let's go back to the original. Oh, yeah? Dimensions are all crooked, but it's like, no, it's not big enough. It's just not big enough. Just the two of us. We can change it later. So, what I can do is take the kids on all their layers, their respective layers. Oh, hey, I didn't make these hearts a layer. Yeah, no, the hearts are fine. And make all of these layers, except for the earth and the background and whatnot. I can make all the kid layers and the heart layers. I can make them their own symbol. And you know what happens if I extend this out to, say, 30 frames? Because they're not all the same length, we'll get infinite varieties of kids. Well, how many varieties can there be? There's probably a finite variety of different types of kids. Hair, skin tone, hair style, and clothing variety. Yeah, so there's a girl, there's a black girl, and coffee girl. I was afraid of that. She's got the she got the dud. She got the alopecia. Yeah, looks okay for Charlie Brown, not quite for Sally, and so on. Looks like it does repeat for the dress at least, but hopefully, yeah. And anytime if I want to change the variety of kids, the more frames I have, technically there should be more infinite kids. Technically, maybe, I don't know. You're gonna find another kid who looks like that. Could be here a while. Could be here a while.
And to randomize it even more, I could probably like take a look at the frame numbers and add an extra frame in there. Like there are 4 frames for the hair, okay? 4 frames for the head. So what I'm gonna do is find a hairdo I like. I always like this one, that was alright. And give it, instead of drawing another hairdo, which I should do, I should totally do that, shouldn't I? Ah, dear. Yeah, okay, alright. I was just gonna duplicate a frame, which would be fine. It would add to the randomization. But I'm still gonna make this a blonde girl. Blonde girl hairdo. Just in case, so we may be able to see a blonde kid in there. A blonde, more appropriate for the dress, I think. Looks sort of okay. Maybe change the part. Now I'm really turning into a pedant. I hate this so much. So instead of a left part, it's going to be a mid part, sort of. Round it up at the top, maybe, I don't know. Drive myself absolutely bananas. And yeah, I know what I can do. I can bring it over one eye like that and down a bit. So like shaggy hair. Like, wow, Scoob! A little less white shroot. A little more. Almost eyes. That's not abysmal. Covering an eye, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've lost all perspective. But now you can see that it'll randomize. It'll randomize. Like I say, kids, you can have any hair you want. And eventually you'll get a combination of each. But we'll try and represent. Maybe they shouldn't. Maybe these tuft hairs shouldn't be blonde. No, that shouldn't be blonde. So pedantic. How about some auburn? Or whatever that is. Nice puke green. Don't we like puke green, boys and girls? Purple hair? Blue hair? Oh my gosh. Watch me lose my mind trying to make hair. What colors? Let's go back to the reference. We got squiggly hair, we got black hair, we got red hair. Somewhere between red and now I'll lose my mind. Let's go here and make it a nice muted sort of color down there. Muted colors. Muted colors. And yep. Where's the thing? There it is. I guess that'll do. I guess it'll have to do. And okay, so that's what happens when you do that, I guess. So what next? Alright, so we take all these frames, copy said frames, make a new symbol. All the kids of the world. Kids of the world. Loved all the kids. And make an extra layer. I'm probably doing this the wrong way. I do everything the wrong way. Ask Viva. But here, like that. And now we have all the kids of the world in one symbol. And all of their hearts and stuff. So, what I'm going to do now is array them properly. Maybe that Earth is too big, but certainly the kid is too big. We want a moderately sized kaiju. Yeah, still too big. And come to think of it, because of the way the hearts pepper, the Earth's too big. Yep, thought so. The Earth! This Earth is just too big for the two of us. So... how close do we want our kid to the Earth? Pretty freaking close, like so, like that. I notice now that I've got the space, I can space these hearts out a little more. I'll add another one. That's what I'm gonna do. Coming out of the kid's hand. You can tell I just watched Ponyo, can't you? It's all about love, baby. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Do. Alright, we shan't get to up ourselves on the positions of things. And we shall go back to scene 1. And we shall duplicate this 7 more times. Oh, 1. And no, we shall just do it. We'll do this copy, paste in place. And we shall go modify, transform, flip vertical maybe. No, we shall rotate 90, and we shall rotate. Why am I using controls to do that? I could just friggin' there. Okay, alright, I should have just flipped, but it's the same thing. In fact, I really should have just flipped it. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind, I'll just shut up. And now we have all the kids of the world, but they're the same kid of the world. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, I just want to get the positions of the kids first. So we'll copy both of these kids now. And we shall take that image and we shall modify, transform. I'm losing my mind. Rotate, like so. Oh my gosh! Earth's a little flat around the middle there, intentionally so for a different image, but we'll have to move them out like that. And do it again, Chief. Because there are 8 of them. And this time we can just like so. Yeah, I'll adjust 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Should do it. And we copy them again. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do. One more. One more. One more. One more. Hey! Look at the thing! I have created! Does it hold up? Is it good? What do you think? What do you think? How do we think? Hey, it's Kichi. Hey, it's hey, Kichi. Hey. Luximus. Yes. Hello. Hey, it's Luximus. How are you doing, everybody? Yeah, look at me. I'm live. Can someone still pirate Flash? You can probably pirate absolutely everything. But I don't know. I bought it. You can still maybe buy it. Wait. Studio 8 Macro Media Studio 0 Shopping. Yep, there you go. It's about $400, 400, 500. Yeah. Good luck. All right. Okay. All right. So, first of all, how are captains courageous? Hudson says, how do I think? With strange electrical bacon in a bone prison? That strange electrical bacon in a bone prison. Yeah. Well, you know, that's relatable. That's totally understand. I get it. I do see a problem here, though. These hearts are too much, man. We should reduce them by 10%. Yeah. I'm also worried that they're turning into some sort of symbol other than what they're intended. I don't know. Are we going to offend the octopus of the world? I don't know. Hmm. You know what? So that it's not so immediately one-directional, I'll take... Oh, they're all the same, gosh darn it. And they're all outlined for some reason. And I'm going to flip it, modify, transform, flip horizontal, thank you, hurry up. I'm running out of brain juice. Nuke juice. And copy, copy. Like that I could randomize with that. No, but I shan't. But I shan't. I shanty. Ah, shoot. The colors. Alright, let's do it. Knuckle down. Knuckle down and buckle down. It's the double knuckle buckle down deal. It's the double knuckle buckle deal at Hungry Jack's or Burger King or whatever you want to call it. Just get on with it. Do. It's stupid, but I'm just being silly now. Who's going to care? It's a little weird, but who cares? Okay, so now we've got kids of the world, or kid. Now we have kid of the world. And they all shop at the same sneaker store. How the fudge do I get infinite varieties of children randomized all over the world, looking all different now for every single instance? Well, there are 8 of them. So what I can do is I can make 8 individual frames up to, is that 9? Come on, which frame is that? 9. Thank you. Alright, so we can make 8 individual frames, and we'll just choose these 8 kids. They're it. Out of all the kids of the world, we'll choose those kids. Of all the kids in the world, you chose those kids. And yeah, I think so. I think we did. Those are the kids of the world. I don't know, this poor kid, I'm gonna want the dude's hair. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Okay. You can see what I'm trying to do. World peace, man, world peace. There are kids with that hairdo, I'm sure, little girls. And then what I can do with Flash is wonderful thing is I can distribute to layers, if I can remember, frames, right click, I remember, I know it's a thing, modify, bitmap, text, insert, I don't even remember what it is now. I'm losing my mind. There was a thing you used to be able to do. Convert to keyframes, convert to blank keyframes, cut frames, copy frames, clear frames, select all frames, reverse frames. No, I don't want the actions layer. Go away. Oh, dear. I know everyone's laughing. I know Lux is laughing at me right now. It's muted.
Would be to just select all of your symbols, right click, and press distribute to layers.
Oh!
And Flash will do all the work for you. As you can see, each symbol is on its own layer. And Flash even names the layers after each symbol, so it makes it even easier to organize.
Okay, so I do it first. Oh, okay.
What you'll find.
Alright, so before I do the separate symbols. Okay, alright, so clear keyframes. Good thing keyframe isn't in the chat. We don't want to clear her. We click on the symbol itself and we go to distribute to layers. Hey, now we're cooking with induction grilling. Oh no! What have I done? Where did the girl on the right go? What? I don't know why that happened. Distribute to layers. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. It's okay. And now what we see... What we see is what we see. Now what we see is... well, just basically this. We only got 8 of them. We can just drag and drop. I mean, there's probably a faster way, a more proficient and a smart way of doing this. To randomize the kids properly. And we'll get a frame in time wherein, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but when we get to the final frame, hey! There they are! Ha ha! Yeah. Now you can see there's a bit of an issue with a couple of these kids right there. There's too much, it's too much pink on the top. So what I can do is I can instantifize, or symbolize, like make keyframes for every single one of the kids. Now they're on their own keyframes. I can go to remove frames like so, go back to the first frame, and we've got all these kids on their own separate layers. It's sort of readable, I think. You get the point. And with this kid here, loop first, I can just go to like 30, I guess. Different kid. Different kid. Are all my kids represented? All my colors? All the colors of the bow, man. I think so. Are all my hair colors represented? I think they'd have to be at this point. All the colors. Ah, I see two over here with the same. And we'll go. First frame is going to be 12. Same hairdo. It's another white kid. Yeah, same hair, same skin color. Yeah, you'll go mad. You will lose your mind. Trying because they've all got different clothes and different pants and different shirts and trying to find the perfect blend. I don't know if I should still have this kid. This kid's with the pink, because the pink is still a lot of pink up there. What frame is that? That's first frame. Maybe I'll make... I like that kid. So make you frame 4 and you can be frame 2. Let's move them. You can stay there. I will lose my mind if I do this. Continue losing my mind if I do this. Frame 2, and you can see, you can order the kids appropriately. I don't know. So frame, make a space for I guess we're gonna go frame 4 and just you can sort of just cycle through them all. Choose who you want. This poor blighter with the weird hair. All the colors of the bow, man. And that's how you do that. So, you know what? If you ever need... Oh, and by the way, randomize. Randomize! And you can do the same with the hearts and things. Oh my gosh. Just pick your favorite, I guess. And, yeah. Do we have world peace yet? Have I done it? Have I achieved world peace?
I don't know. I don't claim to be Superman.
But I have got, I think, that a finished image now. That'll suffice for a 2-second gag. So that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna ask the friggin' chat what they think. Oh my gosh, looks and Miss is blowing me up. And we're gonna enjoy my night playing Pokemon, but then this happens. The burst of animation inspiration. I'm making a video. And then this image happened in the video I'm like, oh good, I'll just steal this image from the internet. And I realized, no, I don't want to steal an image from the internet. I'm not going to do that. I'll pay for it. They say it's free. And it's like, no, it's not. You have to pay $30 for a subscription. And they all do that now. So it's like, well, you know what I could do? I could Photoshop off your frickin' watermark. That's what I could frickin' do. Or I could be like the internet historian and just use the watermarked image. Or I could just draw one myself because I'm a masochist. And make a nice, tasty stream out of it. Anyway, we had fun with that, didn't we? Oh dear. Alright, now I look at it in wireframe and I see it's even pretty in wireframe, but I do see a problem with the hearts. They're still a bit up high. I'll move that down. But you get the image, the idea of the image. Maybe I'll rotate them. That'll look cool a little bit. -6. Yeah, a little more conciliatory, a little more compassionate. We need more love. -9. I guess I want it to look, like I say, I could go completely mad. Making images like this. Yeah. World peace. But anyway, so that'll do for the show. And anyway, so I just wanted to create that image basically from the internet, and it turned into a giant stream. And you're welcome. How's Flash doing the arm? How's Flash doing the arm wiggle? Okay, the pen wiggle. Pen wiggle. I'll just let Luximus know before I have to clock off. I've got to go. But when the line tool down here in the properties inspector, you can change it from solid to any one of these cool shapes and dots and patterns and so on. So you can create some nice nifty effects here, like so. Dashes and dots and dashes and that's very thick. I'll show you what the dash looks like. Looks a little bit like that. Looks a little something like this. Yeah, it's all down here in the properties inspector. Love your properties inspector. This looks like a promotional poster for Arms Around the World. That's the point. That's the point. You'll see it in the video. It's a gag. I've been streaming for 2 hours, have I? She said probably 6 hours ago. How did he sneak the stream by us? I just decided to do it. I'm sorry. It's not the start of an animation. It's a joke. It's a 2-second joke in a video that I'm doing, and I'm procrastinating basically. And they lived happily ever after. That's the idea. Lots of love. Just wanted to stop by and say hi, but then I'm gonna have to go again since it's 6 a.m. Goodbye, gentlemen. Cupcake. 2 hours. Gotcha. Okay. Sure. I should probably convert to Toon Boom, but until I do, it's just Flash for me. Anyway, so once again, this is what we've made. There, we did it. We've achieved world peace and harmony. And I'm probably going to save that out, and you'll see it in the video. You were here first, everyone. You saw it first. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone.